Coming up on Inside Your Community, a full look at what's coming up at this year's Back to the Strip 2023. Stay tuned to that and much more right here on Inside Your Community.
Hey, this is Mary Walker with Leslie Hayes and our favorite Chris Terry.
Nice to see y'all. I'm feeling the love today out here on Back to the Strip. This year,
T-shirts, we have 2 available this year. They will be gray or tie-dye. They'll be available at Tim's Motors the day of and at WDG that night.
The official What to Expect at this year's Back to the Strip 2023 coming up next.
Grace Family Pharmacy announces new medication packaging service. It provides a simpler, safer medication experience through convenient, personalized packaging using the latest in pharmacy robotics. We're located at 357 West Main Street. Our phone number is 931-473-6418.
McMinnville, you're a great place to be. McMinnville, Tennessee.
Not many things last a lifetime, but when they do, there's something special. Dr. Pepper. Good for life, good for the community.
The My Usage app is a way to conveniently pay online, anytime, day or night. You can also come by any Caney Fork Electric office and sign up for the prepay option available using the My Usage app. Know exactly how much electricity is used each day and the cost. Best of all, no monthly bill. You can set up email or text alerts, keep track of your usage, and pay your bill, all with the My Usage app from Caney Fork. Caney Fork Electric, keeping you informed.
Need amazing concert-grade audio and video? The Sound Machine is your answer. Full-service event production, design, and audio-visual solutions provider. New to our production? Video walls for outdoor and indoor events. Up to 25 by 13 feet. Turn any stage into the big stage. Contact us today by calling 931-474-5555 or 931-588-9304.
this year our Back to the Strip date is May 6th. We'll be at Tim's Motors from 10 till 2. And then we'll take a little break, let our volunteers go get something to eat, and then we'll be down here at WDG from 5 o'clock till whenever it ends. One of the things I do want to address is, remember, if it's against the law on Friday night, it's also against the law on Saturday night. Just show up, have a good time. Please be sure, if you can, to bring the number 10 cans and some Ensure. Ensure? Is that the right word?
Ensure.
Ensure. If you don't know what that is, it's like in protein drinks for the elderly people. We've had some calls about it. And we've got t-shirts on sale. This is this year's t-shirt. This is last year's t-shirt because evidently she didn't get the memo.
You're crossing the line.
This is this year's t-shirt because she got the memo, because I'd like to introduce y'all to my favorite. My big sister, Mary Walker, who's in charge of selling the t-shirts and talking about the canned food.
Yes. So, as most everyone knows, we raise money and canned food for Meals on Wheels. They prefer the number 10 cans. They will take the small cans, but they have to open up so many if we do all the small cans. So I always like to say, if you can bring the big ones, they'll take anything that's non-perishable. Ketchup, salad dressings, cornmeal, flour, sugar, plus all the canned stuff.
T-shirts?
T-shirts.
Since you're in charge of that department.
T-shirts, we have 2 available this year. They will be gray or tie-dye. They'll be available at Tim's Motors the day of and at WDG that night.
And we're going to send off here to Leslie, the sweetheart of the bunch.
That's a scary thought.
It is a scary
okay.
thought. It's going to talk about our pet food donation that we took up several years ago. That I'll be the first to say that when we started Back to the Strip and we was raising food for elderly people, and they approached us about, some people approached us about raising pet food, and I was totally against that because we're trying to feed the elderly. Well, then I got informed about the elderly people, a dog won't eat corn and carrots and stuff like that, but it'll eat the meat. So the elderly people would feed them their meat part of it because that's the only companion they got. So we started raising animal food, and that's what Leslie's going to talk about.
And so we do need any kind of pet food, dry or canned, cat and dog. And at this point, any of it's good. I'm kind of running low on rations at this point. We're not doing dog treats or anything, no dog bones. We're just doing food, dry and canned. And we're feeding about, I'm going to say I've got close to 30 people that we're feeding all their animals. And we do take the food year round. Every 2 weeks we take them animal food to keep their animals fed, so that again they get to eat their meal and they're not as worried about their pet.
And one more thing, if you want to sponsor this event, it's too late to get on the back of the shirt, but you can call Custom Vinyl Signs at 931-668-3372 and make a monetary donation. However you want to do it, you can drop food off, you can call one of us, we'll come pick it up, whatever needs to be done. We just really appreciate the support of this community and the surrounding communities that come out for this event. Our t-shirts are $20 and $25.
And we always get asked, when do I sign up to sponsor this event? January. We start working on Back to the Strip January the 2nd every year. So you'll want to call my shop in January if you would like to be a new sponsor next year. If you're already a sponsor, we're going to contact you. But any new sponsor should contact us in January 2024.
I want to throw one thing in real quick. We want to thank the City of McMinnville Police Department for all the help they provide us that evening. And if everybody would please be courteous to your police officers. Most of them are here on their days off, willing to come help us pull this event off. So please keep that in mind.
This is Chris Terry, better known as the Beep, along with his two other beep beeps. Have a nice day.